Relationships between staff members have a bad effect on discipline.
What happened between Dr. Edmonds and myself had nothing whatsoever to do with the way we conducted our duties here. And it was none of your business.
Whatever you say, Governor.
In future, I suggest you confine your duties to matters that concern you.
Will that be all?
Yes.
By the way, Governor, since you've been receiving information, I think there's something you should know.
Oh?
Well, none of us can be sure how you'll get on tomorrow, but just in case, I have already prepared my application for the position of Governor.
Hello. How's your tummy?
All right. Geez, Jude, I was only trying to cheer her up, and what do I get? An elbow in the guts.
Yeah. Well, I think I believe that you didn't mean any harm. It's just that you've got to try and understand what Bobby's doing.
I'm trying to, but she's got to try and get over it.
That's going to take her a very long time. Bobby's had a really rotten life. You know that they told her she'd never have a baby? That's why this baby was so important to her.
Hell, I didn't know that. Well, I'll be careful in future, but geez, if I don't get a laugh while I'm in here, I'm going to go up the wall.
Rabbit, we all like to have a good laugh, but you've got to get to know us first. Pick your marks more carefully.
Well, I will. But I've got to play jokes on people. It's just the way I am. It's hell when they backfire, but...
Yes, I'm sure it is. But I wouldn't worry too much. Bobby will get over it.
I wasn't talking about her.
Oh?
I was acting a fool. It got me in here.
What happened?
Me and a couple of mates chucking rocks at cars on freeways.
Oh, my God. Don't you realise how dangerous that is?
No, not till one broke a windscreen. The guy swerved and hit a pole. Got killed. I never wanted that to happen.
I'm sure you didn't. Well, you're going to have to think your little plans through a bit more, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll try, but the problem is they just come to me on the spur of the moment.
And look where it's landed you. Now, if you're going to play jokes around here and they're going to backfire, somebody's going to get hurt.
Well, another day down.
Yes, I can't say I'm sorry to see the end of this one.
Aye. From what I've heard, you've had your fair share of excitement.
I could use another word for it.
Well, Mrs. Morris told me that set 2 in B block could have turned ugly if it hadn't been for you. Congratulations. You did well.
Thank you. Let's just say I did something right for a change. I'll see you later.
Are you doing out this evening?
Out? I don't think I know what out is. What is it?
Oh, you know what I mean. No, it's all right. I'm not trying to line you up.
What did you have in mind then?
Well, there's only myself at home, and well, it's no fun eating by yourself. How would you like to have a bite to eat with me? There's a little restaurant just down the road. It's 2 workmates new at the job, eh? We talk shop all night.
Okay, but on one condition.
What's that?
That we go Dutch.
We split 8pennies in Yorkshire, lass. I'll not argue on that score.
Okay.
Okay.
Why don't you face it? She's worse than a chronic toothache.
Oh, look, will you give it a rest? I've had a talk to her. She's going to be all right if you just give her a chance.
She raves on like she was wound up or something.
Oh, come on, give her a chance, okay?
Uh-oh, here comes the Wentworth Whinger.
Them little gits from the servery need their bums tanned. I tell you, we had a lot more respect for each other in B block.
Why don't you put in for a transfer back? We wouldn't mind.
No, that'll be enough out of you too. Why don't you go somewhere else and let us oldies get on with it?
Hey, about. I'm not ready for the old age pension just yet.
Yeah, believe it or not, I've got a couple of years to go, dear.
You'll have to forgive me, dear. My eyesight's not the best. I just have to go on the focal tones.
Oh, focal, eh?
Bobby? Yeah? I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'll take it easy in future, okay? Okay?
Good. Potatoes again. Always bloody potatoes. They've got no imagination in that kitchen.
Well, they're good for you. I just finished reading this diet where you can eat as many spuds as you like as long as you get regular exercise.
Oh, yeah, well, I've left my run a bit late.
You have got a bit of a podge there, dear. Mustn't let ourselves go to seed just because we're over the hill now, should we?
Oh, g'day.
Well, what have you been up to today?
Nothing much. I washed the dishes, swept up a bit, you know.
Oh, looks as though you did a pretty good job, too. Where's Nicky?
Out running around. I gave him his tea, but he didn't eat much.
Oh, well, he'll eat when he's hungry. I went to see your father today.
It's no good sending me back. I'll only nick off again. I hate his guts.
Oh, come on, you don't really mean that.
Too right I do. He's never done nothing for me. He's only got time for his grog.
Shane, he is your father.
I can get along better without him.
Yeah, well, I haven't been able to make any other arrangements for you, so looks as though you'll be spending another night here.
Yeah? Beauty.
They're a mixed bunch, really. Bryant seems like a real softie, but I've heard you can be pretty tough. But what about Winter?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. She's trouble, that one. But tell me, how did a nice lass like you come to be a prison officer in the first place?
Oh, well, you see, my dad was a cop, so that's what I wanted to be. But I flunked out.
How did your dad take it?
Oh, he didn't. He died a couple of years ago.
Oh, sorry, Heather, that's tough.
Yeah. He was one of the best. Well, after I failed to make the police force, I saw this ad for a prison officer. So I thought, Rogers, this could be it.
And you're not sorry?
No. I'll make it. Don't you worry. I've told you all about me. What's your dark secret?
It's not all that dark. No, I was married for years, but it just didn't work in the end.
I'm divorced.
No. It was her idea, not mine.
Well, perhaps you could try again. There's always Miss Ferguson, you know.
Nicky! Where the hell are you, you stupid mutt?
Hey, Shane, keep your voice down. You'll have the neighbours after us.
He usually comes straight away.
Oh, all right, I'll go and get a torch. He might be just caught up somewhere.
Nicky! Miss Ferguson, quick! Nicky!
God, Shane, he's been poisoned.
No, Nicky. He can't die.
Look, he won't die. We'll get him to the vet straight away. Nick, you just stay with him and I'll call a taxi.
Nicky, you can't die on me. Nicky.
Well, aren't you the lucky one?
Oh, g'day. I made a mistake. I just thought this was my cell. I come in and found this.
Yeah, you made a mistake, all right. Now I'm going to give you lesson number 1 in keeping your nose out of other people's business.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. comes around.